안녕하세요. I hope I sound right. Alright, so it's a Korean greeting. So welcome to another episode of Certified Pinoy Foodie. And I'm going to take this opportunity to let you know that I am changing my YouTube name, Certified Pinoy Foodie, to Sassy Pinoy Foodie. So yeah, today we are going to make Japchae. Well, it's made of sweet potato starch or noodles. Alright, so this is a very delicious, sweet, and well, it has a lot of flavor in it. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so let's go. Here are the ingredients. So this is how actually I prepare the beef. If you have like a tenderloin or like a soft part of the beef, you don't need to do this. But if you have like, you know, big slice of beef, all you have to do is just like do this, like using the back of your knife. Just to make sure that the beef is soft and tender, you just do this before you cut this. The flavor will get into the beef. Okay, it's done. And then we just slice it like into small pieces, like strips. Okay, we will marinate it in this container together with the shiitake mushrooms. Well, I'm gonna drain this before I move the knife. I already cut the spring onion, so maybe about 2 inches. Okay, and I was actually cutting the spring onion and this bell pepper. I didn't realize that the camera was off. So yeah, so I'm just using like half of the bell pepper because this is just too much, and you can use it to like other dishes that you want to cook or you want to make. So yeah, we're gonna cut this bell pepper into strips. Here. So here now I have the white button mushrooms. Also cut this into like really thin pieces. There. So white button mushrooms, and you want to cut this onion like really thin. If you're like a fan of onion, you can use the whole thing or like this half. But if you're not really a big fan, you can use just half of it. But it really tastes good. It doesn't have like a strong taste when it's already like mixed with the other ingredients. And then yes, just separate it. Like, you know, like really, because this is how we normally eat it or see it in like a japchae, or like how Koreans do it. Like, so it looks really good. So now the carrot. and with our carrots. Now we're doing the garlic. So now I just set aside the veggies, and what we're going to make is combine these ingredients together to marinate it. Alright, so we're combining the beef and the shiitake. I've soaked these shiitake mushrooms for 2 hours already in warm water. So just put them together and marinate it. Make sure you save some sesame oil because later we will saute the vegetables. Alright, and the sugar, like half of the sugar, as well as the garlic. Okay, half of the garlic that we pressed. Okay, so we just do this. Make sure that they are well blended, and we will just marinate it for 30 minutes. Put it in the fridge, cover it. Okay, so while we're marinating the beef and the shiitake mushrooms, heat up the stove and put in 5 cups of water into a pan, because we are going to now cook the glass noodles. Alright, so actually in the packaging of the glass noodles, you will see there in the back, like, you know, the steps on how to cook the noodles, the potato starch noodles. So you just follow the steps on how to cook it. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just bringing the water to boil, and I'm gonna put in the noodles. Alright, so it's already boiling. It looks like it's already cooked. So we are going to turn off the heat and move it to a strainer, right? Because we will also use this water to blanch the spinach. So I'll put the heat back on again and put the spinach in. So I'm now gonna move it to this colander or strainer and rinse it with cold water so it will keep its color. See how green it is? So actually, after rinsing it in cold water, we will squeeze it to get rid of the excess water. I'll just set this aside. Okay, so now that we are done with the noodles and the spinach, we are going to start, because it has been 30 minutes, so we are going to start sauteing the beef and the shiitake and the rest of the ingredients. Alright, so we want to put in the cooking oil. Add in garlic. Add the beef. So it's got a nice smell. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is set this aside. And move on with my veggies. Alright, so I'm going to put the onions. And the spring onions. Oh gosh, this looks really nice. And so now I'm going to mix it up. I'm gonna add the spinach right away. Alright, so here, and then we're gonna move this to a plate and we'll see how it tastes like. Okay, so for the most part of my videos, this is actually my favorite part. Taste it and see how it went. Just too much. Oh, it looks really good. It's really good. Okay, so thank you for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers, and those who haven't subscribed yet, there's like a box below here or here, not sure, here. There's a subscribe button. You just click on it, and it doesn't cost you anything. Alright, so I really hope that you like my tutorial, and if there is like any dish or food that you want me to cook for you, then just please drop me a note down at the comments section. Okay, so once again, thank you for watching, and this is Sassy. Bye!